start.
I have 22 stacks already. That was fast.
It's been going. So, let's see. What do you think about our house being, like, in this
Hold on,
area?
hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm back now. I just wanted to turn on the thingy and
okay.
turn the music down. All right. And let me just put this away. And I might as well sleep real quick.
Yeah, you sleep. I will walk out into our area and stare at my pointless tower.
Oh, come on, stars. Where are you? There you are.
Lord, all along the watchtower, princes kept their view.
Okay.
Alright, so let's discuss where we want the house. What general area? Over here?
I was thinking more like right here, but we don't need to. We could also do it over here.
Well, I was thinking of having...
I want to see your watchtower.
Yeah. See that? It's pretty, isn't it?
It looks like a diving board into the abyss.
Diving board into the... Dude, I should, like, write something called that. Get a name for something. Yeah.
Tower of the Abyss. Yeah, you can't really see anything because these planks are in the way.
Yeah. You'd have to pillar up a few blocks to actually see, but I didn't want people accidentally falling off, because even if you landed on the rest of our stuff...
Yeah, but you have so much wood by now, you could have actually used real fences, and then people would have been able to see.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably modify that at some point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, though,
So,
where do we want our base to be?
Do you want to correct... Because, alright, we have a few options. Option 1, we could have it back in this area behind what we already have. Option 2, I guess we could have it over here. Option 3, we could have it over here. Option 4, we could have it over
I think I'm going to like it over here best. Because we can see the center. We can see the center then.
Facing towards the center?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to be facing, 4 directions. But I mean, over here on this side, probably we could expand this.
Expand what?
Expand, actually tear this down and
Alright, here's an idea that I have. 7 blocks, you say, right? 7.
Well, I'd say that would be a minimum for the first floor.
I think 7 is good. And remember, we could always build a sub-basement, like you said, if we want to go down.
Yeah.
So, what I am going to do is... I have a picture in mind now of a grand staircase kind of thing.
Okay.
And I guess it's going to be made out of cobble, so it's going to be really...
Are you tearing down all of these?
Let's see, how many was I going to tear down? Well, that's going to make 4. 4 and 4, so that's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, because I have plans on the mind, and I have my mind on the plan.
Okay. I want to be able to help to get this kind of kick-started, because...
Alright, so do you want to hear my plan?
Yeah.
First of all, we are going to have a...
we should really have like some sort of a road leading to it.
Oh, I really should make slabs, shouldn't I?
No, it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, we can make...
Well, here's my idea, and a road leading to it will be a thing that we can do. I'm going to have 4 blocks like this before anything else, and these... this can be filled in all the way down to there. You see? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to help me with that, that would be the thing. And what I'm going to have coming off of this, we're going to need at least 8 wide. And you know how you said we're going to have... This will be the level of our workshop level, at least the main floor. Like you said, we might go down, but at least this will be the main level for now. Okay?
Okay.
I am going to make... There's going to be 2 things going off here. On the right will be a straight path, which will lead to the front door of the workhouse level. And to the left of it will be a wonderful sweeping staircase that will go 8 blocks up and will go to the front door of our main level.
Okay.
And on the other side, the sweeping staircase will go down, and it will be epic and beautiful, and
right.
and the girls will swoon, and etc.
All right. Well, that's a very good idea. My first priority will be getting the first... I don't even care about walls or anything. I need to know where I can set up the lava generation stuff.
All right. This is what I'm going to say. Right here, this is your cornerstone. This is the corner of the entire building, okay?
And where's the... which corner then?
The bottom left corner. So this wall will extend out that way, and that wall will extend along this, okay? Understand?
And how big do you think we should make it?
As big as you freaking want.
Right.
But it's going to be at least 20 to 25 blocks wide that way at least, if not more.
How many?
So,
20 to 25?
Yeah, and I'm talking about along what I've started to make here. Minimum.
6.
Might be more. And you can make it as deep as you want.
11, 13, 14, 15.
It doesn't have to be that one.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Okay. We might end up making a cube or something, which is actually not a terrible idea. Alright, I need to make torches, don't I?
Yeah.
So, do we have enough
3,
charcoal?
4, 5, 6.
I want like a stack of torches.
You need to you probably need to burn some.
Now, how do I do that?
You know how to make charcoal?
Oh, yeah, I do. What am I saying? Alright, so I burn some wood, using wood as burning material.
16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Remember what I said, 25 is a
Minimum.
minimum. Are you sure that's 25?
This is
Okay.
it's 25, yeah.
I trust you. What
Should
I'm
be
gonna
honest.
what I'm gonna do is use I'm going to use wood as scaffolding, basically, or more like a frame to build the staircase upon.
Mhm.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I do, but
And then once the staircase is made, I will start removing the wood. And, you can make a temporary door or anything anywhere you want, because we can always move things around, and,
I'm just hoping that my finger doesn't twitch.
that
You
would
know,
be
the one hovering on the shift button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Yes. And I'm thinking we're going to make our main courtyard is going to be 8 blocks above this. And it's going to be kind of neat because that means we can look down on everything that we have done so far from there. Oh man, I have grandiose ideas in mind, and
Yep.
we will be.
Well,
creating-
you're more build oriented. Structure oriented. I'm more tech
Practical.
oriented.
So that's why I think we have a good division of labor. You're gonna create your basement and build in there while I scheme for the house itself.
4, 5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. The stairway is going to begin. The stairway is going to begin on the 5th block. That would be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It begins there. That means it's going to be placed up against that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
1, 2.
And it's not good. And when I say it's going to be 4 wide, the stairs are going to be 2 wide, and the railings are going to be 1 wide. So
Yeah.
And the passage next to it needs to be 1 wider, I just realized. And then whatever goes on that side will go on that side. This will be our walkway. And there will also be a staircase within the house that goes down to the basement too.
You might have to sleep in a second.
Let's see.
Because I'm too much in a dangerous spot too.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Greg, leave one corner or one side, leave space where I may build a staircase in the future.
Don't worry, I'm not even really going to worry about walls yet. I just want, my main goal is get the tech going. Because we can't really do anything for right now without it, you know?
That's a good point. I might have to do some farming.
Yeah, you need to get inside and sleep.
Yeah, well, the sun's not down yet, so I'm waiting, hanging out here.
I just know that because I don't even have torches here, I'm in
trouble.
Yeah.
Z. Also the name of a great album by My Morning Jacket.
I never heard of them.
You'd probably like them. Alright, let's see.
Alright. Out of cobble I am.
Alright, Greg. I have made 24 pieces of charcoal, apparently.
Alright.
So I am going to be making myself and you a bunch of torches.
Go for it.
Alright. Greg, would you like... Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Here. Knock yourself out.
Awesome. Awesome. Now,
Oh, man.
there's some other stuff I need to do.
Man.
Out there.
Yes, Greg, imagine psychedelic, progressive, alternative country rock.
I can't even wrap my mind around what you just said.
That is basically the best way to describe My Morning Jacket. And it is actually as awesome as it sounds. It's actually more awesome than it sounds. And I'll never forget the night that I was first introduced to them.
You know, Dad, did you ever watch the IT Crowd?
No.
Because what you said is pretty much verbatim what the one guy said about Cradle of Filth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've heard of that, right? That's like a metal band or something.
Something like that.
I'm going to make toast.
When we're
Butter
done
toast.
here, I need to send you a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Have you ever heard of the IT Crowd?
I've heard of it.
It was a British television series. It lasted, I think, 3 seasons. Well, no, 4. And centered around the IT department of a building,
Oh,
a
okay.
company, and it was hilarious. Filled with cliche and yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Oh, man. So I have 3 foods. I'd better go back and eat some of that bread that I'm making.
There's some in the chest. There's like 15 pieces in one of the chests.
Oh.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that we can be laxed on it.
Well, there's 1 piece I found. Maybe I'll eat that. There's a zombie brain in this chest. That's right.
Yeah, just keep that. You can't eat that.
I wasn't going to eat that. It's like, I am a hungry person. What looks best to eat around here? Zombie brain.
Well, you can eat slime.
Mm-hmm.
Not that
Man,
you want to.
You can eat anything if you're hungry enough. Oh, there we go. Man. Yes, I remember that party of Genesis fans I told you I go to every year?
Yeah.
Picture this. It's 4 a.m. I've been drinking the entire day, and once you drink a lot, you get into the mellow phase of,
Yeah.
And imagine this: we're all sitting down on couches, we're all mellow, but they put on this concert video of this band I just described, and it's like all psychedelic and it's flashing all these different colors, and there's these trippy, just symphonic, relaxing, trippy songs.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in and you're drunk, but you're in like the mellow phase of being drunk, and it was beautiful. Like it was truly a wonderful experience.
Okay.
So then I went up and I'm like, okay, do I just like that band because I was drunk, or do I like them because they're good? And I looked them up and I'm like, damn, they are good.
Cool. Speaking of bands and stuff, Apocalyptica is coming to town. You know that I like them, right?
Uh-huh.
You
even gave me a CD of theirs.
Yes, I did.
Some time ago.
Yeah. Well, they're coming to town next year, and
Uh-huh.
I already got tickets.
Nice.
I am excited.
So when are you going?
I was looking at Berlin and this city, and so I'm getting the months confused as far as where it was when. I think it's March.
Okay.
It was either March or April. I think it's March. I'm not too concerned about what day it is. It's not even like I have to take off that day because it's so late in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, without trying to exaggerate anything, they're playing less than a mile and a half from where I work.
That is good.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna put some cobble along the side to act like a idiot don't walk off the rail,
Mm-hmm. So that is 2. Yeah, so that way if you're backing up or something, you don't fall.
Yeah. And with
3.
me, that's a definite possibility.
Mm-hmm. Me too. 4.
Now, I don't feel any need to put any there.
5. 6. 7. And 8. Alright, so let's confirm. I'm at 73 up there. And I am at 65 down there, so that is accurate.
Okay, so this is then, for right now at least, the outline to the building. Let's just get this going.
Now that it's already square, I'm considering how cool it would be if it was actually a cube.